There's this issue also, though, of just how much room the Fed does have to respond. Do you believe that they do have the luxury of being able to cut rates because inflation has been coming down? And yet you have been among the people for the past couple of months who've been saying that the upside surprises to inflation might be much more considerable than people expect. How do you pair those two ideas?
This is a tough needle to thread. And to me, the Fed now is very, they're going to cut rates. I think the biggest question is, are they very badly behind the curve? And that's where I would say no, for three reasons. One, our economy is just less interest rate sensitive than it has been in the past. So we're going to get a Fed rate cut. The question is, how much juice is that actually going to give us in the near term? I think the second reason for me is that while clearly we're facing a really nice soft patch of inflation today, I think when you look just a little further, several quarters ahead, some of the problems of rent, of services are probably not going to go away. I don't think the Fed has the latitude to just slash rates down 200 basis points over the next 4 quarters like markets want. Again, unless the economy really changes trajectory. And I think the third thing is that they know they have a little bit of time. We've seen real rates correct down. I think that if they really feel like they're seriously behind the curve, they are going to take that chance to cut. But one payroll report, it's just too volatile. I don't think that's enough to really move the needle significantly.
Just to sort of finish up, looking ahead to this week, what do you think is going to be the most compelling data point or earnings release that could shape your view going forward?
I think CPI is going to be important. I think retail sales are going to be important. The CPI numbers, markets are really just looking to check the box on the Fed, putting that rate cut into place. I expect it to be another friendly report. We're going to see a lot of volatility. That just the next quarter, brace for that, because Fed policy expectations are going to swing around. I'm still only looking for a quarter-point cut, but you roll right from that into the elections where we know the volatility picks up in the 2 months before an election hits.